Good morning children, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine and again safe inside your homes, again with your family members. So now today we will continue the story, that is the second part of the story which was left. Now we are talking about third chapter, that is colorful shoes. We have covered first part of the story but still we will again revise it. So let us start with the first thing. So the kids are getting an envelope in which they are told they do not have to open it but they have to give it to their parents. So when Jen is going back to her home, she is giving that envelope to her dad and she is saying, please dad, open this. Here is some good news inside. So when her father opens the envelope, he gets to know that your PE teacher is organizing football sessions for you kids next week. Jen is very happy. She is very happy that yes, football sessions will be there and she will get to know football. So she is asking, any real football things? So we will get football things, real football things. So then her father is telling her that each child will have to have an old t-shirt, pair of shorts and socks. So these are the three things that each child is required to have. So then Jen is asking, what about a jersey and shoes with studs? So she is asking that what about a jersey? Can she get the real football strip? Can she get the real actual shoes which people wear at the football matches? So her father is saying that we will go to the market tomorrow and we will look for a good new pair of shoes. So now back in her room, Jen thinks that do these FIFA heroes actually wear any ordinary shoes? So she is saying, no, I bet these FIFA heroes wear the best shoes. They wear the good quality of shoes with the studs. So again she is wanting that she should also get the best shoes for the football sessions. So now, want to play Jen? No Tessie, not today. Dad and I are off to buy new football shoes. So what is Jen saying? No Tessie, not today. We both are going out in the market to buy new shoes. We have got ours already. Jen and her dad arrived at the market. A shopkeeper calls out loudly. So what is that shopkeeper calling out? Get your shoes here. Running shoes, football shoes, shoes for every sport. Get your shoes here. Running shoes, football shoes, shoes for every sport, all sizes, all colors. So that shopkeeper is trying to attract people by saying this. So cheap shoes here, red, yellow, green, they don't cost much. So what is he saying? Cheap shoes here, red, yellow, green, they don't cost much. No thanks, I am going to start football lessons next week. I am buying real football shoes with studs like the ones which champion wear. So now what is Jen trying to say? That she doesn't want to have the cheap ones. She is saying that she will have the best qualities of shoes with the studs which the champions wear. Jen and her father go to many big shoe shops. They try on many shoes but none of them have got the right size to fit. So either the size was not right or they were very expensive. Jen's father realizes that they cannot afford shoes at the store. So now I am reading out. We'll just have to get a pair of these colorful shoes from the man we crossed some time ago. The colors are lovely. I am sure you will like them better than these costly ones. So the dad is saying that we just passed from the shop. We will again go there and visit that shop. Costly shoes don't make great footballers. So what is Jen's dad telling her? That costly shoes don't make the great footballers. It is the hard work and the intelligence that does. So it is not necessary that costly shoes are required to be the champions. It is your hard work and your intelligence because of which you will be the champion. So, oh dad, now I will read it out again. Welcome sir and ma'am, I knew you would come back. Nowhere in this entire world will find you shoes like you will find here. I have just the right pair for you. They are just the right kind to learn a kick a ball well. So what is the shopkeeper saying? That I knew that you would again come back because nobody is selling the type of shoes I am selling at the rate at which I am selling. Oh dad, but they don't have studs on the outsole. I will never become a famous footballer. So what is Jen saying? That They don't have studs on the outer sole. Outsole which we studied, that is the outer sole of a shoe, that is especially the sports shoe. So she is saying that I will never become a famous footballer. But still she is trying. A perfect fit. I wish they were real football shoes. So she is wishing that it could be the real football shoes. So now it's Monday afternoon. The class is waiting for their first football session. But Jen doesn't want to wear her shoes. So now the sir is saying, okay class, there's a box of shin pads, find a pair that fit you, then put on your football shoes, things and report to the field, hurry. So the sir is informing that please put all the required things which are necessary for the match and then report to the field, hurry, do it as fast as possible. Then he's saying, get in line everyone. Then a kid is saying that your shoes are just like mine. Yes, and the same as Pam's and Tessie's and Shirley's. So what is happening? So Tessie's and Shirley's shoes are same as Jen's shoes. So then PE teacher is saying 5 children in similar shoes. This must be a record. And we all live on the back street. They must all play for the same team. Then you all must play for the same team. You can be the Backstreet Heroes. Then there's a match going on and the Backstreet Heroes win the match. And so the PE teacher is saying that the Backstreet Heroes win the match. The heroes are the champions. And Jen, you have already scored 5 goals. And what is the teacher saying? Jen, you have already scored the 5 goals. Then Jen cleans her new football shoes in the backyard. So then what is Jen saying next? I will become a FIFA hero. I will become famous. Yes, I will. So then Jen is happy with her shoes that she was wearing. So it was right what her dad told her, that with the best shoes you do not become champion. For being a champion you need to have your hard work and intelligence. So this is the moral of this story, where you do not become a champion with the expensive things. It is your hard work and your intelligence that makes you a champion. So I hope you have liked the story and also enjoyed it. Thank you and have a nice day.